So, hello everybody, what is going on, dudes? It is Kibishimaki here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, well, we finished up our little trek through the Kanto region, finding all the towns, and doing all that we could. This time, there ain't much else left to do except to take on the various gym leaders. We also got ourselves the Silver Wing from here in Pewter, and you're probably wondering about the Rainbow. Well, upon catching all three dogs, if you return to the Tin Tower in Ekritik, you can get yourself the Rainbow Wing. Well, aside from that, that is not the focal point for today. Today, we're going to be journeying through the Kanto region once more to take on each of the different gym leaders. I took the liberty of handling some of the trainers in almost every gym. There's only one in particular I didn't mess with because of, well, the way that gym is set up. But aside from that, let's take on our first Kanto gym. Wow. It's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to your physical attacks. They'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! We take on the Gym Leader Brock, starting us off. Here he comes, he's coming at us with full force, and he's starting up with a Graveler. Level 41, Rock Ground type with the moves Defense Curl, Rock Slide, Roll Out, and Earthquake. This Graveler is really meant to kind of just wall you out, starting off with Defense Curl, and then going in with Roll Out or Rock Slide if it has a type advantage, and then hitting you with EQ for bonus damage. But just like that, we took it down in one clean shot, making our lives so much easier. And next up, he's going in with Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is also level 41, Ground Rock type, with the moves Fury Attack, Scary Face, Earthquake, and Horn Drill. Main thing that this Rhyhorn is meant to do is hopefully outlive one move. He hits you with the Scary Face, then go in with Horn Drill or Earthquake, and if you're fairly low, it'll use Fury Attack to make sure it'll get a kill. Other than that, it's not that difficult. Shouldn't be too much to worry about. And coming up next is Kabutops. No, I'm gonna keep Oshus in. I think Oshus can handle this. Kabutops is level 42, Rock Water type, with the moves Slash, Surf, Endure, and Giga Drain. Main thing that this Kabutops is meant to do is to counter all of his Rock's water type weaknesses. Being part water itself, it won't take much damage from water, and with Giga Drain, it'll be able to sap its health back from any water types. However, with Oshus being part electric, it can take care of that pretty easily. Next up is Omastar. I think Oshus should be able to handle this. Omastar is level 42, Rock Water type as well, with moves Bite, Surf, Protect, and Spike Cannon. Took my brain a second to remember. Spike Cannon. Main thing that this Omastar is really meant to do is kind of wall you out, using Spike Cannon when necessary, hitting you with Surf and Bite, and then protecting if it feels threatened. Took it down in one hit though, so we shouldn't have much to worry about, and neither should you. Oshus hits level 50. Oshus is going to wrap this battle up as well. Keep Oshus in. Here we go. Next up is Onix. Onix is level 44, Rock Ground type with the moves Bind, Rock Slide, Bind, and Sandstorm. Why does he have an Onix instead of a Steelix? Well, Onix is Rock, Steelix is Ground Steel. Onix as a Pokemon, this one is meant to really set you up in a bind. Use Bide to take damage if it can, set up a Sandstorm to do bonus damage, and then use Rock Slide if it has a type effectiveness. However, if you're keeping up with me, you should be taking it down pretty easily. Down goes Brock, just like that. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. We get ourselves our money and the Boulder badge. Little cup from a while ago. Isaac, thanks. I enjoyed battling you, even though I am a bit upset. The Boulder badge will make your Pokemon even more powerful. Well, thank you for that. Other than that, there really ain't much else to do except for us to head off to Route 2 and head through Mount Moon. Since we can't really head through there from Cerulean side, we have to go through Pewter side. Let's push on through past these trainers. Went ahead and took care of them all. Encounters, there's really nothing new or nothing to worry about, so you should be okay for the most part. Let's keep on pushing forward. There is no healing station, so do be ready for that. I know I didn't take that much I didn't take any damage actually. So this really shouldn't be that much to worry about. Let's see. Put Heracles up front. Let me give Oshus back his key item. Or not his key item, but his main item. Get ourselves a magnet. There we go. Actually, right there. Go. And I don't think I'll be needing any more money from here on out. I think we should be okay for the most part. Let's see. How do I want to start this? I guess I could start off with Heracles. Heracles should be able to begin. Let's not waste any time. Let's get off our bike. Let's enter and look who it is. It's been a while, Isaac. Since I lost you, I thought about what I was lacking with my Pokémon. And we came up with an answer. Isaac, now we'll show you. We take on Silver for what is the last time. With his new pose, we take him on. He starts off with a Sneasel, level 41. Dark Ice type with the moves Quick Attack, Scratch, Feint Attack, and Fury Cutter. Main thing that the Sneasel is going to go for is probably start off with Screech, or Quick Attack Screech, my bad. Screech to lower your defenses, then go with Quick Attack or Feint Attack, and then just chalk you up with Fury Cutter. Took it down one hit though, so we should be fine for the most part. Next up is going to be his Golbat. We're going to bring out... no, we're going with Riptide for this one. Riptide should be able to handle it. Golbat is level 42, Poison Flying type with the moves Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Bite, and Leech Life. Main thing that this Golbat is meant to do is set you up with the Confuse Ray, then go with Wing Attack or Bite, and if you're weak and it needs health, it will use Leech Life. So shouldn't be too much to worry about, especially when you're as lucky as me, I guess, and you get a freeze off. Use Ice Punch once more, and there we go. That should do it. Boom. We're looking pretty good. Next up is gonna be his Magneton. We're gonna bring out Thick for this one. Magneton is level 41, Steel Electric type, or Electric Steel type actually, with moves Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, and Swift. Main thing that this Magneton's gonna want to do is start off with a Thunder Wave, then going with Sonic Boom for constant damage, Swift in case it feels like it might miss, and then Thunder Shock for type effectiveness. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though, as long as you got EQ or something, or a Fire type move, you should be able to take care of it pretty smoothly. Next up is gonna be his Alakazam. I think we're gonna go with your... yeah, we're gonna go with Europa for this one. His Alakazam is level 43, Pure Psychic type, with the moves Recover, Future Sight, Disable, and Psybeam. Why not Psychic? I couldn't tell you if I wanted to, because I don't even know either. But yeah, main thing that this Alakazam is going to go for is start off with a Future Sight probably, then use a Disable to keep you from using the move that was super effective on it, use Recover if it's low on health, and then just attack you with Psybeam. Coming up is Gengar. Going to go with Oshus for this. We're using each of our different Pokemon to dismantle his own. Gengar is level 43 as well, goes Poison type with the move Shadow Ball, Curse, Mean Look, and Confuse Ray. Up to this point, we've only seen his team against mine, but other Pokemon that he could have if you're playing through with different teams, he will basically have the same team, just send them out in different order. Start off with Golbat for the other two teams really, which is interesting enough. But this one he starts off with his Sneasel. Aside from that, there really ain't much else except his starter. Save Kaepora for this, and hopefully Kaepora can pull through. Meganium, in my case, is level 45, Pure Grass type with the moves Poison Powder, Light Screen, Razor Leaf, Body Slam. If you have Cyndaquil as your starter, he would have a Feraligatr, level 45, Pure Water type, with the moves Slash, Scary Face, Rage, Water Gun. And if you have chosen Chikorita as your starter, he would have a Typhlosion, Pure Fire type, level 45, with the moves Swift, Smokescreen, Quick Attack, Flame. Like I said, this battle can either be fairly easy or fairly difficult. Really all dependent on how well mixed your team is, and if you can cover any of your own weaknesses and take care of his weaknesses. Luckily, Kipora isn't struggling as badly. Let's go ahead and let's just start off using Fly. Woke up immediately, which is unfortunate. Let's do some good damage. Luckily, he doesn't have a Reflect, but I think flying type moves are considered special in this game. Didn't matter though, we got a critical and we are good. There we go. Boom. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be, but it still wasn't enough. Down he goes. You won, fair and square. I admit it, but this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Listen, Isaac. One of these days, I'm going to prove how good I am by beating you. And that is it. If you want to fight Silver again, I believe he will be located over by Victory Road. I think it was something like that. But yeah, that's entirely up to you guys. Where we're gonna want to go through Mount Moon is not all the way through, but first we want to head over here. Find this little pathway, and it leads to Mount Moon Square. I want to talk with this person. We see it's a little shop. Hello. Let's see what they got. They got Pokédolls, fresh waters and soda pops, repels, portrait mails. That's about it. Nothing of great use, though. It is interesting to come by around here because every once in a while, on certain times or during certain times of the week, if you come here, what is it? On 8 p.m. on a Monday night, 2 Clefairies will appear in this little field. You use Rock Smash and you can get yourself a Moonstone. They worship the moon every week, so you can always come back here every Monday to get what you need. Step over here, and we took a huge shortcut through Mount Moon, though Mount Moon isn't as excessive as it was in all the other games. You shouldn't have much to worry about. Other than that, that's pretty much all that Mount Moon has in store for us. Let's go ahead and let's take care of this. Run. There are a few trainers up ahead that I didn't take on, and that is because, well, I'd never went through Mount Moon. Kind of needed to hold off because we were going to battle our rival. And there we go. There really ain't much else for us to do except to prepare to take on Cerulean City Gym. There are trainers, of course, so let's take them on. Let's take care of them. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. Well, let's see how well you do. Come on, Hope. Let's see how well you do. Sending out a Flaffy! Hey, one of my favorite evolutionary line Pokemon. Cool. Level 34. Just use Horn Attack. Should be fine. Go. Literally took it down to 1 hit, thankfully, so we are all good. Go. Good amount of experience. Not a whole lot, but a good amount. Here we go. Thank you for that. Let's see, look around. There's probably know that there's a few more trainers as well as a few hidden items. We'll have to come back for those later. Or I'm gonna have to come back for those later. Go. Let's heal up. Not to heal up, let's fight. What you got? Birdkeeper Hawk. He's got a Pidgey. That's a dope name, Hawk though. Funny. Let's go ahead, let's just attack with the Horn Attack. Level 12. Oh no, buddy, you are in for trouble. There you go. Steph, can you make for Rockset, please? Yeah, take this back. Arm. Just a little cut. Hurry up. Yeah, it's a little cut. It's a little cut. That's a little cut. Let's go on to use Horn Attack again, sending out a Pidgeot. Damn. You're really going in, ain't you? Use Wing Attack, that's gonna do a little bit of damage because I'm bug and fighting. Damn. Nearly have my health. Nice. Go. Thank you.
Cheating.
Not really. Go. 1252, and bam. Oh, Hank, not Hawk, my bad. Yeah, you lost. It's fine though. Let's head up here. We want to follow this path. We're gonna have to face this trainer. Yep. There is of great importance of following this way. She seems a bit shy. Which is fine. It's understandable. Go. Picnicker Sharon. Sends out a Furret. Okay. go ahead and let's use Reversal. Should do some good damage. Go. Took down nearly one hit. Go. Boom. Just do as much damage as we can. Or not as we can, but as we're able to. So you send out a Rapidash. It's a little risky, but I'm going to keep Heracles in, because I think Heracles can manage it. Go. Ah. Sorry about that. Turning to a little thing. Go. Let's go Rapidash. What you got? What you got? I did not mean to use Reversal, but I think that'll do a good amount of damage. Or it'll just KO. Nice. Here you go. Give yourselves whatever experience available. There you go. Thank you for the money. Now we want to follow along this path. Head up here. I want to grab this. And where... Ah, that was an HP up. Okay, cool. Where Cerulean Cave once was, it seems to have collapsed, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think there's any items we can use up. I don't think there's any items I want to get rid of either. Well, maybe the berries. Yeah, I'll toss a berry. So let's toss it away. Get the HP up, because that is very helpful to us. Like, super helpful to us. There we go. Now what we're going to want to do instead of hopping down right away is we're going to want to check right around here. Or I could have sworn so. Yeah, right where Cerulean Cave once was, there was actually, or there is a hidden item around there. It's a little hard to find, but if you can manage it, you get yourself the Berserk Gene. It is only available in Crystal, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but what the Berserk Gene does is, it's supposed to be a spliced DNA sample of Mewtwo. The Pokemon that takes it in battle will gain a 6 times offense buff. However, in trade, it'll go wild and be confused. It is a little bit risky to use that kind of item, but if you want to go and chance it, by all means, be my guest and see how well you do with it. Before we take on this gym leader, give me a second. I need to go tend to something real quick. Go. Let's take a step forward. Let's prepare to take on Misty. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto badges, but you better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough, I guess. I don't know. I skipped that way too quickly. But anywho, aside from that, we have a battle with leader Misty. She is a water-type specialist, and she starts off with Golduck, level 42, pure water-type, with the move Surf, Disable, Psychic, and Psych Up. Yeah, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Golduck is an interesting way for her to start this off. This Golduck is really meant to use Disable to prevent you from any super effective moves. Going with Psych Up if you have any stat buffs, Psychic for higher damage, and Surf for constant damage. There we go, took it down though fairly easily, and next up is going to be Quagsire. Now this was a Pokemon I was a little worried about. I think I'm going with Heracles. I think Heracles should be able to manage it. Quagsire is level 42, water ground type. The moves Surf, Amnesia, Earthquake, and Rain Dance. Main thing that this Quagsire is meant to do is set up a Rain Dance if possible. Use Amnesia to prevent it from taking more and more damage. Then going with Surf or EQ depending on which would do more damage. Of course, I got off the Rain Dance, boosting water-type moves for the next 5 turns and lowering fire-type moves for the next 5 turns. But it shouldn't be too much of a worry for a team. Heracles can take some damage, but that's alright. There we go. Horn attack again. Boom. Bam. Down it goes just like that. Thankfully, we are all good. Next up is going to be Starmie. Okay, you're sending this one out. Let's keep Heracles in. I think Heracles can manage it. Starmie is level 47. Water Psychic type with the move Surf, Confuse Ray, Recover, and Ice Beam. Main thing that this Starmie is meant to do is really go in with a Confuse Ray. Then use Ice Beam if it can get some good damage off with it. Use Surf for consistency, and then if it gets low on health, to use Recover. Fortunately, Heracles is part bug, and so is equipped with Fury Attack, so it'll definitely do loads of damage. Might not be able to withstand Starmie's onslaught of surfs, but hopefully it'll be able to do just enough to get it low enough. Or to KO it with a critical, that's even better. Nice job, Heracles. Making my job easier. We are good. Heracles hits level 51, which is awesome. And next up is gonna be Lapras. I'm gonna go back to Oshus and have Oshus wrap this up. Lapras is level 44, Water Ice type with the move Surf, Perish Song, Blizzard, and Rain Dance. Main thing that this Lapras is supposed to do is if Rain Dance has stopped or if Quagsire was unable to get it off, it'll use Rain Dance, of course. If it feels threatened, it'll go with Perish Song to ensure a possible KO against you. Use Blizzard for type effectiveness and Surf for constant damage as well. Though it shouldn't be too much of a problem, Oshus has Spark, of course, and it can resist the hell out of Blizzard and Surf, and Perish Song isn't too much of a worry because, well, we're going to take it out before that. There we go. Took it down just like that, and oh boy, I know we didn't get through that many battles this episode, but we certainly will get through way more next episode. Trust me. There we go. 2064. Took care of Leader Misty just like that. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's a Cascade badge. Get our money, we are good. Boom. Second badge of Kanto. Go. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean. Not so sure about that, sweetie. I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some more skilled trainers. It'll definitely take some time, but with that, I think we're going to leave this off here. Next time, well, we're going to continue our battles, and where to next, but other than Vermilion City. I know I've been walking and walking, but now is a good time to start flying. We've explored basically every corner of the Kanto region now, so all we got to do left is finish exploring and take on the last few trainers amongst the Kanto region. That'll be it for now. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please show me some love and support. It'd be deeply appreciated. And I will, of course, be seeing all you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.